Hello, my name's Paul Fletcher and I'm Minister for Families and Social Services. Together with my Assistant Minister, Sarah Henderson, and with the National Disability Insurance Agency, we've been working hard to deliver the National Disability Insurance Scheme.
Well, as you may be aware, there are now more than 250,000 Australians with disability being supported by the NDIS. This has increased from just 30,000 participants only 2.5 years ago. What's really important for us to see is that more than 78,000 of these people are receiving support for the very first time. We've been speaking to participants, families and carers all over Australia and hear about how the NDIS is helping Australians with a disability to live better lives. But we know there is more work to be done to ensure the NDIS delivers on its promise for Australians with disability.
We're proud of what's been delivered, particularly in the last 6 months when we've launched major improvements to nearly every aspect of the National Disability Insurance Scheme. That's why today we thought that we would share with you some of these improvements.
One of our key focuses has been on ensuring that your NDIS experience is the best that it can be. We've been rolling out specialist planning pathways for people with hearing impairment, psychosocial disabilities and complex support needs.
In addition, we've launched a new NDIS website, we've introduced a new, easier to read plan format, and we've improved the processes for buying and replacing assistive technology. We've renewed our commitment to assisting NDIS participants into employment through establishing the NDIS Participant Employment Task Force.
And just last week, we announced an ambitious action plan to reduce the number of younger people living in aged care and to help them access more age-appropriate housing and supported living options. The goal of halving the number of younger people aged under 65 entering aged care by 2025 is only possible because of the significant reforms we have announced to boost specialist disability accommodation for eligible NDIS participants.
For the first time, specialist disability accommodation will be included in participants' plans up front. So participants, their carers or families can go into the market and find or commission a home that suits their individual needs. And today we're announcing further significant increases to some of the prices paid for the supports and services delivered under the NDIS.
These changes are designed to encourage a healthy and diverse marketplace for disability services. This will deliver greater choice and control for NDIS participants and enable them to access a broad range of innovative supports to help them achieve their goals. And importantly, funding in participant plans will be automatically adjusted to reflect these changes as part of the annual indexation of plans.
None of this would have been possible without the contribution of people with disability, their families, carers, providers and supporters in giving us feedback and working with us to identify solutions.
The NDIS is already transforming lives, but we know there is more to do to improve participant experience. We remain as committed as ever to ensuring the NDIS delivers on its promise. That is our commitment to you, to continue working every day to enable Australians with disability to achieve their goals. Whether that goal is to move out of a home, to find a job or become more engaged in your local community, the government and the NDIA is here to assist you.
For more information, visit ndis.gov.au or phone 1800 800 110.